Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation. Early in the morning, get up and get out, get something. Real foggy day out here for some reason, but that's not what we're here to talk about. These two topics, I was gonna leave alone, but because I am a top 10 blogger now, I asked the people to hit me and let me know the things they do want me to talk about and touch on and give my opinion on. And these two topics was actually a whole bunch of people hit me to talk about these two things for some reason. And I will understand why. So I'm gonna give my opinion on it real quick. I'm not gonna stay on it. I see the fog mist. Talk about it. So I want to show y'all this because this is crazy. Matter of fact, let me show y'all how foggy it is. Hold on. I can't. Let me see. Y'all see how foggy this is? It's crazy. I wonder if y'all can see this. Okay, so let's get this right. All right, so first thing, Henny Man drops the full recording of Easy to Block Captain talking, and we know about what, right? I mean, clearly everybody done heard it by now. We're talking about a whole bunch of things. Him and Remy, the Pap situation, which I already knew was true because I actually got a call right after it happened. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna come out and say it's true or whatever they trying to hide. I wasn't gonna do that. But I already knew what kind of really happened there, right? First of all, I want to say this, and I said this before. Whoever recorded that is weird. So I'm not just gonna get on here and come at easy, right? Whoever recorded that is weird. Because why would you record you having a conversation with somebody? Like you already knew you was gonna use that, basically. You already knew that. You must have already known in your head. You had grimy intentions from the start because you got on the phone with it already on record. So you already was gonna use this for something. Whoever got on the phone, you already was gonna use this. You already was gonna expose them. You already was gonna put this out. Now, I pay attention to character, right? I pay attention to a person. I pay attention to character. Now, from what I've seen of just me paying attention, Easy don't really. Let me see. I feel like he fucks up relationships. I feel like everybody that he comes around, after a while, they stop speaking. And it, like I always say, it can't be everybody else. If the one common denominator is you, then it's you. It's not everybody else. If I keep getting into it with people I come around, right? The problem is not the people I come around. The problem is me. So just from me paying attention and watching, he has had a fallout with most of the people he came or had an encounter with or was cool with. So at that point, it'll lead me to believe it's not all the other people. It has to be you, right? So I'm saying that to say, I don't know if maybe he rubbed this person the wrong way. Or if he had a fallout with this person that recorded it, and this is why they let it go and put it out. But at the time it was recorded, y'all didn't have a fallout. Y'all wasn't going through nothing because y'all was on the phone talking about these things. So, right? So, all right, cool. That's for the person that recorded it. That's weird. You're a weirdo. I don't even understand why you recorded it. I don't respect that. All right. As far as the situation, I mean, it's over now. All right, it's out there. It's out there. All right. What I think though, and from what I heard him saying, but I thought this anyway. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, Remy and Pap is together anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like they haven't been together, to be honest with you. But I feel like they didn't want to put it in the public because you're not supposed to. Why put it in the public? You know what I'm saying? They the ones that was pushing that black love theme and stuff like that. And sometimes things don't work out or whatever happens. There's nothing wrong with that. Your personal business shouldn't be in the public. So I'm not mad at them for not putting it in the public. To me, that's the smart thing to do. I would never put my personal business in the public. And I think that's all they did. They've been broken up. You know what I'm saying? They've been not maybe not seeing eye to eye or not together or whatever, which you know you go through. And they just didn't put it in the public. And I think they was just co-parenting, which is great. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Everything ain't meant for the public. They don't gotta sit there and tell y'all, or tell me, or tell anybody they not together. Right? So I think that's what it was. And then whatever happened with Uneasy or whatever. But then that came out, so it looks bad because they didn't put it in the public. So that right there is what comes with you don't put it in the public, and then when you decide to do you, it looks bad. But you do put it in the public, then you got a whole bunch of people in your business is going to media. They ask you questions about it, so it's kind of like a lose-lose. It's whack. It's kind of like a lose-lose. But that's that. I mean, it's over now. All right, it's out. We know. I think at this point, people should just leave it alone. Now, I did see some comments going at Henny Man, right? And this is the shit I don't understand, and that's very weird to me. I did see some comments going at Henny Man, saying, "Oh, why you putting this out? You a chatty patty." I don't know what they were saying, and you know, like, this is corny. You dropping it. This is what I don't understand, right? Easy and Henny Man don't rock with each other, right? Easy have said stuff about Henny Man, right? He have said stuff about Henny Man. So why can't Henny Man drop what he has on him? They don't rock with each other. They're going back and forth. The first time, if you want to be real, I feel like Henny Man saved Easy because he could have been dropped this and he didn't. So the fact that some people was looking at it like he did something wrong is bugged out to me. He actually looked out by not dropping it when he could have dropped it, when it would have been even worse. You know what I'm saying? For Easy. So I don't understand the people. Let me get this right, my phone charger. Saying that. Alright. Next thing that we're gonna talk about is Math Hoffa, Serius Jones. To be real quick on that, I don't feel Math Hoffa and Serius Jones should still even be on the phone on like a FaceTime or anything, arguing, going back and forth. It just at this point it doesn't make no sense. Shout out to Math, man, and Math being you are very successful right now. You know what I'm saying? You figured it out. Like you figured it out. And it's hard to figure it out, and you figured it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the times when you was going through it or you was struggling. And then you get to this point where you figured it out. You good. You up. Man, your life is good. You shouldn't even be... Nothing in that situation should bother Math. Honestly, if you want to be real, Math is up. So he shouldn't even be beefing. Math is up. I can understand why Serius Jones would be upset. Serius Jones is always going to be upset because he didn't get his lick back. And you got to understand that. He didn't get his lick back. So no matter what, they squash it, they talk, everything is cool. Serius Jones is always going to feel away, and I understand why. Because the stuff happened to him. You get what I'm saying? And at one point, that's what he was saying to Math. Like, you know, like, yeah, you good because it ain't happened to you, basically. It happened to him, so he's always going to feel away. So I can understand why he would get on there and feel away, and he was talking the way he was talking. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? He's always going to have that chip on his shoulder. He's always going to have inner feelings towards that because he feel like he didn't get his lick back. So that's understandable. I totally understand that. Like I said, on Math and Math, you doing good. You up right now. You shouldn't even be entertaining that. It should be nothing that Serius says to you that gets you upset. Or it should be nothing that Serius says to you that gets you upset at all. Nothing. So that's all I really gotta say about that. That shit is old. It's very old to us and very old to Math, but it's not old to Serius Jones. Okay, do y'all understand that? And that's it. So I understand Serius having a chip on his shoulder and feeling away about it. I don't understand Math entertaining it at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. I hope they figure it out and just get to some money. It ain't the beef and the fight and shit ain't about nothing no more. The niggas is way too old for that. Way too old for that. We all too old for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I got to say about those two things. I hope I gave y'all some good insight on both of those things. Anything else y'all want me to talk about, DM me. Write it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you feel in the comments. Write it in the comments. And, you know, I'm always looking for ways to get better in what I'm doing and stuff like that. So, yeah, let me know. DM me on IG or write it in the comments. Let me know different things I can talk about, what y'all want to hear me talk about. Different stuff I can add, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm doing. And it don't got to be all battle rap stuff and stuff like that. I mean, you know, I want to talk about boxing. I've been talking about a little bit of boxing. I want to talk about other things. I don't know, whatever y'all feel, but hit me up, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to y'all. Have a good day. Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation, I'm out.